This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.
In the Texas News Brief, Houston police found 2 homeless men Tuesday dead, likely caused by the freezing weather. Police say 2 bodies were located before dawn Tuesday in separate locations, and the deaths probably the result of exposure to frigid weather. Officials with the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences haven't released the official cause of death of the 2 homeless men thus far. A hard freeze warning issued by the National Weather Service expired Wednesday morning for Houston, where temperatures reached the upper 40s by late afternoon. Houston police say their officers worked to help transport homeless people to shelters through Wednesday. Police continue searching for a 44-year-old man they've identified as a person of interest in the death of a woman and abduction of her 2 daughters. Authorities say Terry Allen Miles now sought for questioning in the death of 44-year-old Tanya Bates, whose body was found Sunday at home they shared in Round Rock, north of Austin. Round Rock police said Monday that Miles and Bates were roommates. It's not clear how long Bates had been dead before the discovery of her body. Investigators believe Miles took the woman's 14- and 7-year-old daughters. An Amber Alert was issued Sunday for the girls. From the Texas Legal Brief, the new year brings with it more than a dozen new laws passed by the state legislature last year that most don't even know about. 26 bills went into effect from the 85th legislative session January 1st, covering topics from requiring IDs when you cash a check to serving jail time for giving false information in order to vote. In an attempt to prevent theft, retailers can now reject certain sales where shoppers either can't or won't show photo identifications when using credit or debit cards, or where the photo ID doesn't match the name on the credit card. Texas school buses made in 2018 and after must have a 3-point shoulder lap belt for each occupant, including the driver. An exception, school districts' board of trustees can opt out if they've determined they can't afford to add seat belts to their bus. After courts ruled in 2011 that the state voter ID law discrimination against minorities who were unable to obtain photo identification, legislators reworked the law to provide mobile units to issue election identification certificates. The change also includes stronger penalties for those who unlawfully accept or refuse to accept a voter, as well as those voters who falsify why they can't get a photo ID.
This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.